wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Get set, get set. 18.
Now Purdy. That is caught. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 18 yards, first down Niners.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
18.
Purdy off the play fake. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
50. Get set, get set. 18. What's up?
Throwing here, Purdy. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter.
Yellow. 180.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. They find some open field here. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 55 yards. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game.
49ers nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Get set, get set. 18. Yellow.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now 3rd down and very long.
Get set. Get set. 22. Watch out. Yellow.
Purdy looking to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
Brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back.
Two, three, four.
Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your #1 fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be.
The usual sea of red here in this spectacular venue has been turned white as we are high above snowy GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in KC. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs and themselves.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard
From the
line.
32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
start the drive here with Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
12 at the 31-yard line.
Yellow, yellow. High down these two. High down these two. Hey, Riblet.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I almost ignored them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Attack! Hey, 15.
Now here's Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain.
It's now 4th down.
15.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
High down these two. Yellow.
Now Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Patrick going to change the play. Mahomes going to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And it's straight. It's Pacheco. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Nick Bolton there on the tackle. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guy couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 4. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard.
Attack, attack! Right. Hey, 15. Yellow. 15.
Mahomes now to throw. Rolling to his left. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one out to the 35. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Yellow.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
Yellow. Go, Woo, lady. Yellow. Hey, Sunday. Attack.
He'll look to throw. Throw aside, completion to Rice. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at their 48-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Mahomes now on the sneak. And he will have a Chiefs first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 39 yards.
One of the first big plays we've seen in this football game, and could that be the play that gets this game jump-started? It's taken a while as both teams have tried to settle in. Maybe now the pace will accelerate.
They'll set up to throw. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one fielded in the end zone. He'll opt not to bring it out. A touchback, and they'll begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they can at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9. They're going to look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
15. Yellow.
He'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker.
Yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
First down and goal to go.
57 colors. 57. Hey, 43, 15. 15. Hey, 57. 50, yellow.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This is caught. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Easy. Hey, dribble it.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Touchdown! Rice in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He sets to fire deep. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. Second down coming up.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Again, it's Pacheco. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the second half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick six.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they were defending a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. So it'll be a touchback, and that ball will be placed at the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. Back to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
12 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down.
They go play fake. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. So first and 10 now from the 30. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got them beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girl that other men, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Welcome to one of the NFL's signature venues, Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, we're keeping it in the AFC West between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Kansas City Chiefs. Harrison Butker ready to get this one started, and we're underway from Kansas City. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kansas City.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Another throw for Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Fred McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So the first drive of the game ends not in points prop, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Right back to Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. He'll dump this one out to his running back, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
First down.
Yellow, yellow.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Here's Mahomes now. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown, I'd give half a point to the sell job of the quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Worthy now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Fits it through the middle. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And a first down.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chiefs have...
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough. So I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night. Till I sleep, I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night. Till I sleep, I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around.
We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. And tonight we've got an AFC matchup in store for you, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Buffalo Bills. underway in Buffalo. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
And complete, right side to Cook. Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40. They run for the first time with James Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now Allen. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, it's Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight at just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Allen going to go on fourth down. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Not quite enough for the first, almost. Give him 9 instead, so that leaves him with an enviable second and inches.
At their 49-yard line.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep as they'll go instead with Pacheco. That second down play, that's a -4.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. They'll drop to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. An audible here to get a new look. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
First down, Chiefs.
And now an audible here into something else. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Mahomes now to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
15.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco headed right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Pacheco will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They've had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get them the football back. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Here's Allen to throw it. That is caught. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
56, 56.
Here's Allen. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll make it second down. Throwing now is Allen. He's going to look deep down the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22.
It's fourth down.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10. To throw, it's Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 41 yards. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. He's on his way. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
That's a nice job of working his way up and down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he said,
and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Josh Allen scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Mahomes to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this 2nd half. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
At their own 27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And they trail here to begin the 2nd half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Looking to throw, it's Mahomes. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. And the Chiefs are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Rashee Rice from 3 yards out. And the Chiefs are back within a score. The PAT good. It would draw them closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's Cook again. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Allen off the play fake. Flushed out right. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Allen now looks to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Allen has his man. It's Shakir. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
That's good for Bills.
Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Offense was moving a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Now Allen again. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That play blown up on a really nice effort by Jerry Tillery.
At the 32-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Bills with a lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Allen going to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he is into the end goes on for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, 32 yards. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this fourth quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And he's finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14.
First down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now to throw. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
43, 40, yellow. 480. Attack.
And again, it's Mahomes. Big strides, look at him go. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long, because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense, because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Harrison Butker in the kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. There's the stiff arm. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd down.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. And just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh 7 downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run